Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're building another Miniverse lifestyle. This should be the last one. It's the tall cactus. And then I have the full series. Once you get down to only needing a few, you can always go to eBay. That way you're not wasting a bunch of money and probably getting a ton of duplicates, buying them in the store. Some of them are very overpriced on eBay, but not all of them. Some of them are reasonable. Here's the little pot. These boxes I always almost rip getting out. It's a nice white planter. And of course, you get a stand to put it in. I have like a million of those. Then we have sandy mix and potting mix and our little shovel. So here's the tall cactus. The instructions say to add the dirt about halfway, add the cactus, and then put the rocky mixture on top. I'm probably going to add resin down here, cure it, add rocks on top, add more resin, and then cure it. So if you've gotten any of the fish from this series, the turtle, any of that, comes with lots of extra clear resin. So I've been setting mine just so if it gets knocked over, it's not going to like spill out, or if the kids play with it, it's not going to spill out. I have some sandy, or some potting mix left over from previous ones. I'm going to add that down there. And then I will need to open up this one. Probably use a decent amount of it. It's a pretty big potter. Let's see, maybe like that. Let's see, once I smish it down. I would say that's probably halfway. Is it really supposed to be the rest of the way with rock? Seems like it would be up taller. Of course you can't, oh okay, they do have it coming all the way to the top with the sandy mixture. You can see it right there. Huh. Well, that's interesting, I guess. I'm just gonna add just a smidge more of that. And then I'll kind of make an indent in the middle so I can put the base in there. It's got an awkward base because it's like oblong. It's not a complete circle like the other ones. I wanted to bury it a little, but may not be able to. That might be fine. Then to cure it, yeah, I think that'll be real sturdy and stable that way. So let's see how much resin's still left in this bad boy. I've used it several times. I'm going to put a big dollop in the hole there. And then I'm going to smish that down there. We'll let it roll around a little bit so it can get on some of the other dirt areas. Then I will use my UV light to cure it. Okay, so that's pretty sturdy in there. Now I'm going to add the sandy mixture. I do have a bunch left over from the last one I just did, so I'm going to use that bag first. May or may not need to open the other bag. And this will definitely help stabilize it since there's so much going around the base of it. That's really helpful. But without the resin, I still think it would fall over or come out if you dropped it. How cute. I'm going to really press it down so it's nice and compact. I think that looks good. Okay, that looks pretty good. And I could leave it like this and I think it would be pretty okay. But I do want to add a little bit of resin on top just to make sure. Now this will give it like a wet look, but it's a plant, so I feel like that's okay. I'm going to kind of let it roll around. Gently turn it so it gets all the areas where the sand is. Maybe add some more on the other side. Fairly easy to do. Let it run for just a minute and then I will cure it and then I'll show you what it looks like. Here's the final product. You can tell it has like a little bit of like a shine to it, but I think it looks cool and it's better than it dumping out all the time. So now I have the full lifestyle series. I might do a video with all those just in one to talk about which ones were the wins, fails, and things you can do to improve them. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.